Welcome viewers, Dr. JW of the Irreversible Body Gamble, Episode 9, The Burden of Permanence. Every medical decision, viewers, carries some degree of uncertainty. No treatment automatically guarantees success. No clinician can promise that every outcome will unfold exactly as expected. Medicine has always worked within probabilities rather than certainties. Yet uncertainty becomes more significant when a decision cannot easily be reversed. A short course of medication can often be stopped. A cast is eventually removed. And many therapies can be adjusted as new information emerges. Permanent interventions are different. Once healthy biological structures have been permanently altered, future evidence cannot restore the choices that no longer exist. Research may continue to evolve. Medical practice may improve. New discoveries may reshape professional understanding. But the individual who has already undergone an irreversible procedure continues to live with decisions made under the knowledge available at that time, knowledge that was surrendered to at that time. And this reality places a unique responsibility not only upon medicine but upon the person. The more enduring the consequences of an intervention, the greater the importance of rigorous evidence, careful patient selection, transparent communication across the board, and long-term follow-up. Ethical medicine does not simply ask whether an intervention is technically achievable. It asks whether the quality of evidence is proportionate to the permanence of its consequences. This principle extends throughout healthcare. New surgical techniques are evaluated over time. Medical devices undergo ongoing surveillance. Long-term outcomes often matter just as much as immediate success. Medicine learns not only from what happens today, but from what becomes apparent years and even decades later. And that's why permanence carries its own burden. Not because permanence is always wrong, but because permanence limits the opportunity to reconsider in light of future knowledge, feelings, or emotion. Progress remains one of medicine's greatest strengths. Humility remains one of its greatest safeguards, and the wisest healthcare systems seek both. They embrace innovation while recognizing that irreversible interventions deserve especially careful evaluation before, during, and long after they occur. Because medicine's responsibility does not end when an operation is incomplete or complete. More so complete. Its responsibility continues for as long as the consequences remain. And that brings us to the final dimension of this journey. Beyond biology, beyond surgery, beyond ethics, to the whole human person.